Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. And your near future. And your hopes or fears. Oh, okay. I love your potential outcome. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. I love to see this about you. You're actually further along in this journey than other people, but it's probably because you're used to embracing transformation. I mean, it is the underlying kind of characteristics of Scorpio. It's the death and rebirth here. And so Six of Pentacles is about being very balanced, very generous. We're all going through some sort of transformation at the moment, thanks to the eclipses and Chiron and everything else that's happening here. And so you're actually further along here. There's something where you're able to keep yourself very balanced during this entire process. And again, I think it's just because you're used to being in that type of energy. That's again, at the core of who you are. Current energy here, Nine of Pentacles. So self-made abundance. I love to see this. This tells me that you have a lot of confidence, a lot of faith in yourself, in your skill set, that you've been able to provide for yourself, build your own life, and really kind of go after that. And what you're doing is you're setting yourself up for more great things to come. So the Nine of Pentacles with the Magician card here, it's almost like you had in mind, let me back up. There was a period of time where you needed to go through this transition, some sort of transformation. Before you did, things weren't going the way that you wanted them to go. And so this tells me that you kind of started to control what you could control. And so that would be yourself, your thought process. So like how you saw a situation, your responses to things people said to you, things people did to you. And what you did was you focused on yourself. You focused on creating a life for yourself that you could really be happy with. And what that's doing is it's also opening up doors for you to keep expanding and growing and bring in more of what you want, because that Magician energy is about manifesting your dreams. And so that's your ultimate goal, is to have all of these things that you want for yourself, but it had to start within you. People couldn't just hand it to you. You had to work for it, and that's where you are. And that's what the universe wants you to focus on here with that Ace of Pentacles energy. It does require you to work on it. It does require commitment, time, energy, all of these things. But I do love to see that, because this is the fruits of your labor. The universe is giving you that green light. Keep going. You're going on the right path. There is some sort of long-term benefit here. Past position, Knight of Wands, not surprised to see that. So this would be about really taking charge, taking those actions to work on yourself, because that Knight of Wands is facing that Nine of Pentacles. And so you've been working on yourself, creating your own life. Down here, your Strength position with that Two of Pentacles energy, and it's about keeping things in balance. It's about knowing what is a priority, what's not a priority, and putting your focus and attention on what matters and kind of leaving the rest behind. Your near future with this Wheel of Fortune energy, and so that's good luck, good fortune, abundance, more abundance. And so this is the path that you're on. This is what the universe wants for you too. You're on the right path here. You are navigating this much better than what I've been seeing in the other signs. And so how the universe is shaping this situation here, this is what's been happening. Okay, it's about getting you from this Nine of Wands energy to this Ten of Cups energy. Nine of Wands, you were very guarded, very protective of yourself, and that this also meant that you weren't open to receiving anything. And so this indicates to me that you were keeping people at arm's length. You needed to do some work on yourself. And the idea is that long-term emotional fulfillment. So getting yourself from this guarded, kind of self-protected person to being open and available. And that required you to work on yourself. And that's what the universe has been doing. It's been showing you that you actually have all the tools necessary in order to have all of this come into place. You do need to work on it though. In your hopes or fears position is this Devil energy. You don't want to fall back into old patterns, the old patterns that held you back. Things that would have put you back in that Nine of Wands energy, you don't want that anymore. And when I look at your potential outcome here, I do love to see these two cards. So with the Nine of Cups is the Fool. This brand new beginning is really going after what you want. It's about your wishes. It's about your wishes being granted specifically. That's a really positive thing. So let's get some additional detail here. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Magician, I'm getting Judgment and I'm getting the Tower. Ooh, okay. So the Tower is sudden change. Judgment is a final decision on something. So there is something here that's coming to a close. That's what's helping you this is what's going to help you move forward. This fortunate turn of events that we're seeing in your near future is sparked by this Tower and the Judgment card. There's a finality. There's something here that is going to be removed from your life. It's just not needed anymore. And you know this. You'll know as soon as it happens that that just didn't belong anymore. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. Stay true to yourself. Do the work. Don't let anybody get you off course. That Seven of Wands indicates that stick up for what you want here. Don't let anybody try to manipulate the situation or tell you that what you want isn't valid. Go after what you want. Because you're going after long-term stability, that long-term happiness that you want. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Lovers. That looks like that's what's motivating you here. Is that emotional fulfillment. You want emotional fulfillment, but what you need to do and what you've needed to do is kind of get yourself right first so that you can have that type of relationship. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm getting the High Priestess. I love that. I usually do pick that up as a Scorpio card because it is about trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, and you're very good at that. And so this to me is prioritizing and instinctually knowing what matters the most to you here. And it's your emotional well-being, to be honest. That's what matters the most. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Death card. Exactly. So now your card's showing up here. With this transformation comes good fortune, comes luck. So again, this thing that's being removed from your life, and this feels very sudden, it's going to happen right away, and immediately in its place, you're going to start to see this kind of fruits of your labor unfolding, this positive development, turn of events, however you want to term it, it's going to unfold. With the Ten of Cups, I'm getting the Ace of Wands. I love it. This is the action that you're taking, is that long-term emotional fulfillment. Nine of Wands, Hanged Man. You needed to see things from a different perspective in order to be able to move forward here. And that's exactly what the universe was doing. The universe gave you the tools necessary for you to see and then to take action. And that's exactly what you did. I'd love to see that. With the Devil energy, Four of Wands. You don't want to fall back into old patterns, that's for sure. But you also do want some sort of maybe marriage, commitment, reason to celebrate with another person. I've got the Lover showing up in the past. I've got the Four of Wands showing up in your hopes position. So let's get the Nine of Cups with the Fool. Two of Wands. The actions that you're going to take. So with this new beginning that's unfolding here, when you see the potential of a situation, that's what you're going to action. That's what you're going to move towards. There's something here, as things start to unfold for you, as you start to see this new beginning, this transformation, all of this kind of positivity coming towards you or just showing up in your life in a way, you're really going to start seeing the potential in those situations, and that's what's going to help you take action. It's going to help you achieve that Nine of Cups. So, Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.